Yeah, look at this wonderful woman who just told me to go F myself and mind my own effing business, who just bought the entire store of paper towels, toilet paper, so that nobody else can have any. It's really lovely. And I wish I had gotten her earlier when she was telling me to go F myself and mind my own effing business. But now she's being all calm because she knows she's going to be on everywhere. Yeah. This is nice. Oh, it's going to go viral. Too bad I didn't get her when she was freaking out and yelling at me.
Why didn't you video inside the store? They sold it to me.
Yeah, I see that. It shouldn't be allowed, though. I hope you're not, like, going to go sell it to other people. Don't worry, you'll see her on the street corner selling it for double in a minute. I know.
Can I get a box?
No. She bought it all from the store, and she thinks it's right and okay. And she told me to go F myself and to mind my own effing business.
God damn it. Wow.
This is what we get. I bet you she likes Donald Trump, too.
Donald Trump, go Donald Trump!
I knew it! Honey, I knew it, Fink!
Well, you coming back?
I knew it! I had you pegged right away. I had you pegged. I'm pathetic? I did not buy the entire Dollar Tree out of paper towels, toilet paper, and napkins for myself. And then told me to go F myself when I was just trying to get in the door and you knew I was looking at what you had. I didn't even send anything to you and you freaked out on me. So obviously you know you're doing wrong. Disney would be not happy by the shirt you're wearing. You're not representing the Mickey Mouse Disney attitude. I just got to stay on with her because it was too funny. She literally is crazy. Just bought the whole store of stuff. Yeah. Bought it all. Oh. What's in the back? So where should I go? What street corner should I go to buy it from you?
The one you hooker, you're a hooker on.
Oh, the one I'm the hooker on. That was a good one. All right, so maybe when your husband visits me on the street with my hookering, he'll give me some free.
Married.
Yeah, what a surprise. She's not married and she likes Donald Trump. Go figure. Bye, honey. You see this wonderful human being and you run out of toilet paper, tissues, or paper towels, she has them all.
This is a couple in what's reported to be Florida buying out the entire supply of toilet paper, napkins, and paper towels from a local Dollar Tree. Now, the fact that she's a Trump supporter is a separate issue, and we'll get to what the implications of Trump's messaging on the greater population has been, but before anything else, I feel like I have to say, you do not need to buy up enough toilet paper to service every Taco Bell in the tri-state area. Our supply chains are strong and in production, and the vast majority, more than 2/3 of our food and paper goods, comes from within the United States. All that panic buying does is limit the supply for others who might have no paper towels at home, or no eggs, or no bread. So buy what you need and save the rest for everyone else, the same way that you would hope other people would make it so that your parents or grandparents would be able to get what they need when they go shopping. Of course, it's another issue altogether if people are buying them so they can jack up the price and resell them for a profit. And I'm just gonna assume that the couple in this video is gonna deliver these items to a local retirement community. For my own sanity, I'm gonna assume that. But in the event that they or others are trying to flip these essentials for a profit, then authorities should undoubtedly become involved so that fines and jail time could be doled out like candy on Halloween. Because suffice it to say that price gouging is illegal, since I don't think it's that necessary to dive into the moral depravity of those looking to get rich on the backs of desperate people trying to survive amid a global pandemic. With that said, knowing how people can be in a crisis, this was clearly a failure on the part of Dollar Tree. All stores should be implementing policies that limit purchases per customer because, again, there will be older folks who aren't going to be able to barrel through crowds and enter into the scrum of people fighting over toilet paper. Putting policies in place that eliminate that possibility not only make the shopping experience itself safer, but it could save someone's life. It could ensure that there's food on someone's table. And so corporations have no excuse not to put limits in place immediately. Now, as for the fact that these people are Trump supporters, I'll just say this: an either uninformed or panicked population is what you get when the president wastes his time blaming people while the nation is looking to him for answers. Trump has the biggest bully pulpit in the world, and he used his precious time up at the lectern to attack people and sow division and spout off incorrect information. That was his chance. That was when people were watching. And so instead of offering valuable information in a time of crisis, he blamed Obama. He attacked Democratic governors, he attacked journalists, he likened this to impeachment or the Russia investigation, he brought up administration officials to praise his wonderful job. That time was wasted. And so instead of coming out on day one and saying, practice social distancing, encourage your friends and family to stay inside, buy only what you need and save the rest for others, wash your hands, save the medical equipment for healthcare workers, do not seek tests if you're asymptomatic, and repeating that message over and over and over again because it is the only message that Americans need to hear right now, he did what he always does and blamed everyone else and stomped his feet and pounded the table and praised himself. And so now we have people out there like Dollar Tree Denise hoarding every single paper towel she can get her hands on because there has been a messaging failure at the top. The thing about being the leader of a country is that people will follow you. So while Donald Trump isn't responsible for the individual actions of his supporters, he is responsible for the failure to communicate how to safely and effectively deal with this crisis. And while he may be quick to diffuse responsibility at every turn, the rest of us know that the failures that we're seeing start at the top.